The way Ivori did Summer. When Ivori grabbed Summer head and got a good grip, and I mean, she wasn't squeezing. She palmed that bitch like a basketball. I mean, Summer was down there. I was like, y'all, she needs some milk.
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Lex Too Real, and we are back up in this thing with another video. Today we're gonna be talking about Baddies Africa episode 3. We on 3 already? Anywho, yes, I'm here looking like Foxy Cleopatra, and I'm a whole lot of woman, whatever Beyonce said in Austin Powers and Gold member, okay?
Cause I'm Foxy Cleopatra, and I'm a whole lot of woman.
Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this drama. So, the episode starts out with Laffy Taffy versus DTB, and that was like eating a Popeye's biscuit with no drink. It was like eating stuffing at Thanksgiving with no gravy, no drink. I really wanted Diamond to dog Laffy Taffy, but she still got a few things to learn from Ivori, and we're just gonna keep it at that. Now, y'all know I was waiting to talk about this. The way Ivori did Summer. When Ivori grabbed Summer head and got a good grip, and I mean, she wasn't squeezing. She palmed that bitch like a basketball. Girl, and then when she got her on the ground, I mean, she was drilling like she was drilling a new hole for a sewage tank. I mean, Summer was down there. I was like, y'all, she needs some milk. It tore her up. And the way when Summer got up, I feel like Ivori knocked the marbles straight in her head for at least 5 minutes. She knocked some sense into her head, and I think that's why Ivori did that in the first place, and she did what needed to be done. You needed that ass whooping. I'm glad Ivori was the one to give it to you. Yeah, okay. Not one person gave a fuck about Unc falling in the pool. I said security. Somebody helped Unc out the pool, and nobody even checked on that man or ass. They said, "Oh," and then it kept going. I handed my 2 weeks that night, okay? So a little bit comes up to Diamond the body, and it's like, I need that. And Diamond's like, who are you? She said, girl, number one, that's not my song. That's the song I was featured on. I don't know you or the song. A little bit say, well, okay, I need that. Baby, Diamond flung you from Wakanda back to the United States, back to Wakanda.
I put my fucking toe up her motherfucking coochie.
Nasty bitch.
Now, Lex, I don't know why you snuck Scotty. That was crazy. I understand that you keep calling out your fades with her and she don't give it to you. But you gotta think, boss man Lemuel is not gonna let you fuck up his bitch like that. You fight with the likes of Ivori. You think he really gonna let you fuck up? He gotta go home and look at that at nighttime. He gotta go in her little room at nighttime to check on her and look at that. He don't wanna see that bitch with a black eye. They not gonna let, they gonna put 2-3 security on her. Stop looking for a fight. You started out as probably one of the baddies that everybody felt like we was gonna like, but then you started hanging out with them bed bugs. Now, what I really didn't like was Natalie trying to call out Diamond the body because she wasn't singing that demonic chant, Betty Betty shot o'clock. And I'm like, girl, she just fought 2 girls. She's tired. She don't really fuck with you anyway. Why would you, out of all people, call her out while she's just minding her business? She's just standing over there and you get crunk with her for what? And that's why I fuck with Diamond, because she was like, oh, what you want me to do? Betty Betty shot o'clock. She hit them 3 splits back to back. Like, what you want me to do? Rico and Elsa get to fighting because Elsa really came up to DC Young Fly and was like, you should not be smoking the vape. And she was like, bitch, who the fuck is you talking to? And she really like tried to like grab at her, and that's why they got to fighting, because girl, who is you to tell me that I can't vape? Do you work for Dare? Are you here to do a survey on my vape? Why does that even matter to you? You just want some camera time. Just say that. So while they fighting, Lil Bit tries to jump in. Y'all gonna have to watch her, Cause she gonna be doing a lot of jumping because she can't really hold her own when it comes to other people. I'm sorry. She done got towed up tonight, okay? She got towed up. When Rico, K-Rican, whenever she walks off to go get her stuff together, here come Batwood, Russia Cream, talk about some, I need that because of some he said, she said that's going on between Elsa, K-Rican, and Russia Cream. Girl, like I said, y'all must need camera time. Y'all must be needing that quota because, girl, the girl just got into a fight. Let her get herself together. Why aren't you kicking the door? Now, this next part really shows how fake Nelly is. Like, you really called Dami out in front of all these girls and was trying to get crunk, trying to pull the boss card, the CEO card, whatever, the executive producer card, whatever. You was trying to do all of that, but you took her to the back so you could show her her special room that she has that's like better than anybody else's room. The girl got her own cold plunge tub for when she need to soak in ice. I'm sorry. When I saw that trailer, I saw two girls coming in to jump Dami. So the setup queen strikes again. That's why she gave you that cold plunge pool to make sure that your body was good because she's gonna keep sending these bed bugs after you. Yeah, that's what it is. See, the thing about that, Nelly does things that's like calculated that's gonna get her more money. You know, more views, more people to talk about baddies. You give Diamond one of these good ass rooms, but you gonna send two of your minions in here after her? See, you doing dumb shit. You doing dumb shit because if Anna was there, she wouldn't be letting certain stuff slide with Diamond because that's her biggie this season. Let's be real. Now, let's talk about food. They have food. This is the first time I done seen them niggas bring food for the girls. It took y'all to go to Africa to get fed, honey. That's crazy. I'm surprised they ain't got no cup of noodles. I would be in there with Rolly. I would be in front of Rolly because she might get the good shit. I'll be in front of her because what you mean all this food is for us? It's for us? Somebody hand me a Ziploc bag and some foil. Come on, the girls outside fighting. They don't want nothing to eat. I take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause y'all ain't never feeding the hoe. Now, after all of this, you know, crazy stuff going on, we get to the YNs and the other new girls, okay? And Backwood comes downstairs and is telling Fauna, like, go get your bitch, like, go get her. And Fauna's like, no, because first of all, Kate Rican was down there throwing up, like, she was sick, okay? So, no, I'm not going to get my bitch. I can handle this right now, like, let's go. Girl, the way Backwood handled Fauna, child, she said, I'm done after that fight. I mean, she put in that headlock and said, baka buka aka ika aka too. I mean, she was getting it to. I said, oh, she one of the ones you gonna have to watch. I said, she not just pretty because the way she talking, I said, she gotta have them hands. While she was walking up and stuff, I said, girl, please do not disappoint me. You doing all this talking. Please don't be another Summer. And baby, she did not disappoint. She did not disappoint. Summer, I thought Ivori knocked some sense into you because baby, the way your lips was fucked. And I know you're gonna have about 3-4 knots on that forehead tomorrow. Yeah, because they was already coming up. They was already coming up. They gonna show their full self tomorrow morning, baby. You need to go ahead and get a couple of packs of ice, peas, frozen vegetables, whatever, and put them on there right here, because I tore you out the frame. But I thought you had enough. But here you go fighting a little bit. And a little bit, you lost a little bit. Cause you got beat by the likes of Summer. I mean, she came in with her eyes closed, swinging by the grace of God, and they was connecting. They was connecting, girl. I'm gonna need for you to rest for 3 to 5 business days because the way you got tore up by Diamond and Summer is crazy to me. You need to rest. Now, the next morning, Diamond does have a neck pillow on. I'm guessing she's using it for a neck brace. She said her neck hurt. Baby Nelly gave you that cold pool. Go ahead and get into it, all right? Now, we see Pretty P standing there, and she's actually having a conversation with Dolly and Summer. And there's some newbies back there, the YNs, okay? My thing is, okay, so we done heard that Dolly done already gave Pretty P her necklace back. But, you know, Summer threw her watch in the pool. I'm sitting here like, why is you sitting here talking to this girl? You need to whoop her ass until you feel like you done accumulated enough ass whoopings that can replace that watch, which is never. So you need to whoop her ass every single time. I don't understand. Like, and then she's sitting there talking some lying on your dead mama. Oh, your dead mama lying on your dead. And you gonna take that? Girl, whoop their ass every time. And I wouldn't even care if Dolly tried to jump in because there's plenty of chairs back there for me to sit that ass down. Dolly was being real shady towards Lil Bit because she was like, oh, you was on a bus with us? Oh, I can't tell because you got makeup on. I can't see your black eyes, Dolly. I ain't see no black eyes on that girl. Now, she got slung from Wakanda and back, but I ain't see no black eyes on that girl face. You being shady like that is crazy. Now, when the girl was like, oh, but you was just saying I was pretty yesterday. What you mean? What you mean I'm ugly? Like, what? I guess Summer got in her feelings about the girl having a lot of confidence in herself. Talking about something, girl, I thought you said I was pretty yesterday because I was looking good, huh? Summer gets mad and starts to go over there and fight her. Now, let me know what you guys think about this episode of Baddies in the comments. Like and subscribe. It's your girl Lex Too Real, and we about this thing.
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo.